Hi guys, welcome back to today's section of book reviews. So we'll be looking at Atomic Habits, and Atomic Habits is the book that most of us have been waiting for. We've been waiting for the review of this book. I myself have been waiting. I have been waiting to review the book too, because this book is really an excellent book. I would confess, I was really touched, and some of my habits was changed while reading this book. So really, without taking much time, let's dive into the lessons of Atomic Habit by James Clare. And if you're watching for the first time, if you're a newcomer, welcome to this family. We share love here. We share love like Nigerian jollof rice. We love ourselves here. We are so happy family here. Welcome. I'm so happy to have you here for the first time. If you're coming for the first time, just give me a smile emoji at the comment section so that I would know the newbies in this channel. And please do not forget to hit the notification bell and the subscription button. Please do that to support me. Please do. It costs nothing. It costs absolute nothing. You're only doing it to support me, and I'll be so happy and grateful to see you smash that subscription button, right? Yeah, subscribe button, and then the like button. Let's get started. You know, I have asked myself a lot of times why good habits don't last, why good things don't last, and things that are not really good enough, things that are not worthy to last are the things lasting. You know, like when you pick up a good habit today, and let's say you start eating rice and you start eating healthy, that's one of the good habits to pick up today. You see that if you actually practice it for a week, 2 weeks, a month, you get tired, you just want to give up on it because you see some things that you're not supposed to be eating but are really so enticing, you know, filled with calorie and all, but really enticing, and you want to like pick it up and start eating. This struggle is hard to keep up good habits. And James Clare made everything so simple, like he simplified everything. And you know, sometimes we get so tired if we want to start up something good, we want to start up a good habit, and we want to start it new. We get so tired. Why? Because especially when we practice it the first time, the second time, the third time, you know, practice it few times, we get tired because we've not landed that result we are looking for. If you're trying to lose weight and then you just did it for like a month, 2 months, and you've not seen any significant effect, and you're like, you've been wasting your time, so you just give up. If you're trying to do something and you're expecting the result to just come boom immediately, you will definitely give up on that particular thing you're trying to build as a good habit. This is the biggest takeaway I have from the book Atomic Habits. You know, the 2-minute rule. James Clare in this book tried to tell us that little by little we will get to that stage we want to get to. Yes, the normal talk, everybody have been saying that, and we've not really put in our minds to digest it. But James helped me to digest that saying. Okay, let's take for instance, you know, ice, right? The ice block. You bring it out from the freezer and you just keep it to defrost, or probably our soup or our food that is really so blocked, and you bring it out from the freezer and you keep it somewhere to defrost, right? You might just leave it for an hour, it's still blocked, 2 hours, you know, leave it there for like 3 hours and it's still there, like it's not moving. The ice is still there, like it's not moving, and you're like, is it still not defrosting? What is wrong? But then when you just turn around and look the next minute, everything has melted. If it's the ice block, it has turned to water. So what is happening all those periods, all those hours that it was just there looking at you like, I'm not gonna shake, I'm not gonna defrost, you know. It was actually defrosting. An effect was taking place, but it is not visible. You won't see it. Just the same way, if you're practicing a good habit, people around would not see it until it has actually gotten to that, you know, the threshold, and the result just blows up and everybody's like, overnight success. No, there is no overnight success, but you don't see the process, and the process is the most important aspect. It is only the person going through the process with endurance, consistency, and perseverance that would know that something has been going on. The eyes knows that something has been going on. Take bamboo tree for example. If you should plant a bamboo today, and it's like, what has been happening all this period? Something has been happening, you know. It was trying to prepare itself for what? For the threshold. The roots was getting stronger. So the same thing, if you're trying to do something, do not give up if you haven't, if you haven't achieved that result, thinking that the result will just come, boom, just like that. So here is the 2-minute habit. Every day, try to practice that thing you want to do. Okay, I picked up some really cool habits, while reading this book. And then one of them is my yoga section. I really felt so happy starting up my yoga again, because I used to actually practice yoga early in the morning before I started reading this book, but I stopped a long time ago. I got lazy and I stopped. Maybe because I was trying to do like a lot of yoga just at the same time, I felt like if I should just do small and there's no significant, like why will I just do small? So I wanted to do something huge. We are always fascinated by big things. We don't know that those little things count. So I gave up, I got tired of the yoga. I got tired of the exercise. There was a time I was even doing every morning. I come out and then I run, exercises and all. So I got tired. I was like, I'm not going to do this again. I'm tired. But then, when I started reading this book again, the 2-minute rule struck me, and I was like, I am going to pick up this again. I love yoga, and it really helps me early in the morning for meditations, and then just to stretch my body and feel cool again. Like whenever I exercise early in the morning, I feel strong throughout that day. But if I don't, I feel like my bones are weak. So I started again, and it even made me to come up to YouTube to get to watch a lot of yoga practice, to download a lot of yoga videos, and then I stored it. So early in the morning when I wake up, I'll try to go through at least one of the videos, and if it's lengthy, I just do a little so I don't get tired of doing it the next day. So I started doing these yoga practices, and I got used to it. It got used to me. Early in the morning when I wake up, it's either I pray before yoga or yoga before praying. Then if I'm tired and lazy that morning, I'm like, okay, let me just do 2 minutes, and then, or let me just do one style of yoga. Let me just practice, even if it's just sit up, even if it's just there. I'll do it so that my body will get used to exercises every morning. I'm not just expecting me to just sit down and wait till I have 20 hours together in the morning, and then I'll just do it 20 hours apart from my 24 hours. We can really be like that sometimes. So I started doing it, and I got so happy and it made me to start taking my early morning water. Because after yoga I feel so thirsty that I have to go get water, and then I drink. So all these healthy habits, I picked them up after reading Atomic Habits, and then it also made me remember this rule, 7 Cures to Limp Horse, that I read from this particular book. I can't remember the name right now as I'm filming, but I'm going to leave the link here. So before I started saving, then I was thinking that saving is going to be when you have a huge amount of money, then you keep it in the bank, you wait again till you have it. See, you cannot have a chunk of money, just a huge amount of money at once, just like that. If you do, you have so many expenses that will reduce it, and then you have to wait again till you have another big chunk of money, a lot of expenses come on. So then, after reading that book, and I found out that little by little is actually something that will lead you to just imbibing the saving habits. So when I read this, I was like, oh yeah, that's really true. When you're struggling with something, just start little by little every day, every time, you get used to that particular habit, and it won't leave you. So do not wait till you have the opportunity to just do it big, just like that. No, you just have to start little. And then I remember this song that I was taught in primary school by my teacher. I'm gonna sing it here. I really love the song. It wasn't making sense to me then, but right now it's making huge sense. So let's go. Little by little, said the thoughtful boy, moment by moment I would learn to know, learning a little every day, and not spending my time time in play, and not spending my time in play. Alright, I'm going to wrap up with this song. I have a lot to say about Atomic Habits. Please pick up the book, read it. You know, a lot of people are reading it. CEOs are reading it. Businessmen are reading it. Career people are reading it. A lot of people are reading this book. You would love it because it will help you to start up with a lot of good habits that you don't know how to start with. Okay, this is going to be the end of this, but I'm going to make another video, continuation of Atomic Habit, because I have a lot to say and I don't just want to put them all in one video. Have you subscribed, or you're still waiting? You're still waiting for me to remind you. Have you? It takes nothing. Just smash that subscribe button. Smash that red subscribe button. It takes nothing. Come on. And you're supporting me. You're supporting the little me. Small YouTuber like me. Small YouTuber. You're supporting me. So please, please, click on that subscription button. And then the like button, please, so that this video will be recommended to a lot of people. When you smash the like button, you're telling YouTube, okay, this content is good. Please, I want a lot of people to watch it because they will learn from it. So please, 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 please smash the like button so a lot of people get to see this video. I love you all. You know now. You know I always love you, and I'll continue to love you. Till meet in my next video. Bye.